When I begin to like you, immediately I begin to dislike you also, because I have no basic standards of my own when I am in emotion. When I begin to like you, I have my own reason to like you. Since my own reason is only a wave on the ocean of my mind, there will be another wave which comes from the opposite side. And it is inevitable that I should hate you also when I like you. For example, when I like you too much, when I know that you have gone to Brussels with another friend, I begin to feel jealous. And I feel that a great injustice has been done to me, because when I am thinking you as my best friend, it is proved that you have another friend also with whom you can enjoy without informing me. Immediately, I take the telephone and thrash you like a dog. Then you will understand that I am drunk, and that drink is called emotion. So, every liking is bound to follow by its dislike. Every wave of the so-called love is bound to alternate with the hatred, because the two are only two halves of the same activity. The emotional plane is made up of two halves called the opposites. We have the world of opposites when the emotional plane is working. When the wave is traveling at a high speed, can any drop of the wave withstand the force of the wave? When a river is flowing at a high speed, can any drop of the water of the river withstand the force of the river? Similarly, we cannot withstand our emotion. Our emotion leads us, drives us into its own direction, not our direction. Though our emotion is made up of ourselves, and we are nothing but what we call our emotion, just as the river is nothing but the drops of the river, and the drops are nothing but the river. Yet the drops are helpless by the flow of the river. The flow leads the drops. The drops can never control the flow. This is what is called emotion. It is the activity or the flow that leads us. And though we are itself, we are helpless. How to make a mastery of it? How to control our emotions? It is impossible. We should know how to travel on the wave. Only the one who can steer the ship can sail on water. That does not mean he has stopped the waves of the ocean. That means he has known the skill of taking the tide. See, two boats have their sails arranged in different angles. The same wind leads one boat to the east and another boat to the west. According to the angle of the sail and the mast you have set. One ship goes east, one ship goes west, by the self-same winds that blow. It is the set of the sail and not the speed of the gale that decides the go. This is a little poem written by a world-famous international poetess when she was not at all famous, when she was 15 years of age. She has written this little poem. One ship sails east, one ship sails west. by the self-same winds that blow. It is not the set of the sail, but it is not the tide of the gale, but it is the set of the sail. This is the little poem written by an American poetess called Ella Wheeler Wilcox. So, the set of the sail is what we call reasonability. The wind is called emotion. That is, the direction in which the force is working forms the emotion. And the angle of the sail we set is called reasoning. We should keep the reasonability not according to our likes or dislikes, but according to the river and the wind. Wind is more universal than our ship. Similarly, the direction of the creation and its purpose